Hello, Yan.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm very good, thank you. And you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, let me go ahead and share my screen first. Did you charge your laptop today?
Yeah.
Because last time we were able to proceed with our lesson because your laptop got disconnected or low battery, I mean. Okay. Alright, so since we were not able to study for a long period of time, so there you go. As far as I could remember, we already finished most of our lessons already in here. And before we had, last time we had lesson is before Lunar New Year. So that's like very, very long time already, right? So I check. We already finished our revise and check. And we were able to finish all the exams that we have here. So let's move now to our new topic. Okay, so 9A. We proceed with 9A tonight. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move to this lesson and let's start. So what do you see on the picture?
I see here the duck.
Dogs, yeah, and some kind of animals, and we have snakes also, something like that. Dogs and yak in here. Okay, we will start with this one, reading and speaking. Okay, shall we? Ready? Right. So my instruction is this: read the quiz questions and answer. The quiz questions are in here. Okay, so the quiz questions. So we are going to complete each questions with an animal from the list. So the animals that we have are bee, bull, dog, jellyfish, shark, and snake. Okay?
Bull, what does it mean?
Bull. Look at the picture. This dog is called bull. It is a type of dog. Okay? Bulldog. Okay. Actually, a bull is a very, very big dog. And most of the time, they are used for guarding the house. Because when you see them, they can get really mad, and they can really bite you as fast as they could, and they looks like very hungry, as you see in our picture in here. Okay, so that's what the bulldog is. Okay, so let's read. Okay, let's now read our story. What would you do? What would you know what to do? Okay, let's read this one.
We all love seeing animals on TV and in zoos, but some animals can be dangerous. If you met one in real life, would you know the right thing to do? Read about some common and some less common situations.
Okay, so in here, we after reading this, we know that some animals are dangerous, right? So if, for example, we were bitten by a snake, what to do? What do we do? So in this lesson, we are going to talk about what Hello, Yan? Hello? Yeah.
Love the show.
Sorry. It's. Can you hear me now?
Let's exit it.
Yeah, okay. Hold
Okay,
on.
okay.
Alright, so it's there now. Can you see it now?
Okay.
Alright, so now, let's see. In the city, what would you do? Okay, let's see. In the city, number one, what would you do if, please read.
A large,
Aggressive.
player ran towards you.
Oh, what kind of animal is that? If a large aggressive blank run towards you, we go back to our options. Is that a bee, a bull, a dog, a jellyfish, a shark, or a snake? Aggressive, what?
I think the snake.
Aggressive snake? Or it's okay if we say aggressive dog or bulldog? Right? Okay. So, what would you do if a large aggressive bulldog ran towards you? Choose your answer. A, B, or C. What's your answer? Read the options. I shouldn't shout. Read.
I would shoot down and eat several times. I would put my hands in my pockets and walk slowly backwards. I would keep completely still and look at its
I.
eye.
So what do you think? What do you think we should do? B. Okay. Yeah. Right. Slowly move backwards. Right. Okay. All right. Next. 2. Let's start with 2. Let's read the question. What would you do?
What would you do if you were driving and flew into the car?
Oh, what's that? Flew into the car. Let's choose. Is it a B? Bulldog is no. Okay. B, jellyfish, shark, or snake? Flying. So it's A?
B.
A B. Okay. Okay. So what's your answer? Let's read.
Answer letter A. I would open on the windows and wait for it to fly out.
Okay, very good. Alright, so 3 now. Number 3. In the country.
In the country, what would you do if a
Poisonous. Bite. Beat you on the leg.
Beat you on the leg and you were more than 13 minutes from the nearest town.
Okay. So what is this poisonous first? So we're done already with B. What is this poisonous? Is it jellyfish, shark, or snake?
Snake.
Snake. Okay, alright. So if a poisonous snake bit you on the leg and you were more than 30 minutes from the nearest town, what would be your answer? What's the right thing to do? If you were, if a snake bite you, so that the
I
poison.
just let say
What to do?
let's say
Letter C.
I would
Okay.
tie
I would tie something. Example, a scarf on my leg above the bite. Okay, very good. Okay, number 4. What would you do?
what would you do if you were in the middle of a field and started running towards you?
Mm. In the middle of the field. A shark?
I
I
yeah,
think
shark.
if you were in the middle of the field and a shark started running towards you. But this is a field. It could be a bee.
I choose.
Or a dog.
I
Right?
would
A dog, I think. A dog. A while ago, our answer
a
is
dog.
bull. So this one, dog. So what would you do? What would you do if a dog runs after you?
I would run to the gate.
Okay, the middle of the field and started running towards you. Okay, I would run to the gate. Okay, all right. So in the water now, in the water. So in the water, what would you do?
If you were in the sea and stung you,
What stings you? Huh? Is it shark or jellyfish?
stung you,
Jellyfish. Okay. So what will you do? Jellyfish. Okay. So if you were in the sea and a jellyfish stung you, A, B, or C?
I choose let say I would
Yes.
wash this thing and with vinegar or seawater.
Alright, can you say it again? Vinegar. Vinegar.
Vinegar.
Okay, alright. Vinegar. Alright, last now, number 6. What would you do?
If you were in the sea quite near shore and you saw a shark,
Yes, a shark. What would you do? A, B, or C?
I will shoot for help.
Shout for help. Okay, but okay, that could be. But the best answer is. Alright, I would swim to the shore as quickly and quietly as possible. Okay, so that the shark won't notice you. Alright? Letter A. Okay. Alright, so now let's move to this one. Let's look at the words in here. Okay, what do you think? It says here, look at the highlighted verbs and verb phrases. So let's try to guess their meaning. Okay, so for this one, wave. What do we mean by wave? Yeah, wave. Waving your hand. Wave. Like that.
Is
Yeah.
on the sea.
Okay. Yeah, like moving your hand from left, moving your hand left, right, right? Okay. That could be. Alright. And then next word that we need to define is suck. Suck. What do we mean by suck?
Is
It's like what? Getting the liquid, right? Like getting the liquid from something else, from something, using what? Using what? Using your what do we call this? When we suck, we use our, what do we call this? We use our mouth. Yeah, that's suck. Okay? Alright. Next. What do we mean by tie? Oh, this word, tie.
Tie is on our neck.
Okay, it could be. Or putting two things together. Tie. Okay? Putting two things together. Or two ropes together. Or binding it. You know? Binding. Okay? Binding to tie. Alright, next. Highlighted words. Oh, this one. You know the word float? Float.
A thing.
Where were you? On top of the
Help me when we are drowning.
okay, so when you are drowning, you get at the bottom, right? You go down. But when you are floating, you are on the top or bottom. When you are floating, are you on top or are you at the bottom? When you are floating, on top. Okay, alright. So, float means to be on top of the water. Okay? Alright, Yen?
Okay.
Alright, okay. So, now, let's continue. So, in here, so we're done with this. We're done with this. Let's now proceed to our grammar. Okay? Okay, so our grammar structure for tonight is if plus past, would plus infinitive. Okay, so let's see the questions in 1 to 6. Question 1 to 6. What? Question 1. Oh, look at the questions here. Can you read the question again? What would you do?
What would you do if a large
Aggressive
bull
bull.
ran towards you?
Okay. Are they about a past situation or an imagined future situation? I mean the question. Is it in the past or it's in the imagined future? The question. Is it in the past
In the
or imagined?
future.
Yes, very good. Imagine future. Good job. Okay, let's look at question 2. Question 2. Look at question number 2. Oh, tell me.
What would you do if you were driving and bee flew into the car?
So what is this? A past questions or an imagined future situation? Imagine future. Okay, very good. That's right. Oh, question 3. Let's see. Oh, what do you think about question 3?
What would you do if a
Poisonous snake
snake picks you on a ledge and you were not
Past situation or imagine future situation?
In imagining future.
Yeah, imagine future. Okay, last now. What about this one, number 4? What would you do?
If you were in the middle of a field and the grass started running towards you.
Past situation, imagine future situation.
Past.
Okay, past. Very good. That's right. Alright, that's 2. Number 5. What would you do?
What would you do if you were in the sea and the jellyfish on you? It fast.
What would you do if you were? So that's imagine future situation. Okay? If you were, you were not there, just in case you were. Okay? Imagine future situation. Last one. What about this?
If you were in the sea near the shore and you saw a shark, you see the past.
It's a pass. Okay, alright. So we know that already. So now, on letter C. We are now on C. Look at our screen. I want you to complete the sentences so that they are true for you. Okay, number 1. You have to continue the sentence. Number 1.
If you show a mouse in your kitchen.
No. If I had 5 extra hours every week. Grammar, letter C. Do you see?
Okay. If I had 5 extra hours every week.
What will you do?
I will do more exercise.
Exercise like? I will do more exercise for what? Body exercise? Physical exercise? Physical exercise like jogging, running? That's exercise? Is that what you mean? I will do more physical exercise like jogging, running? That's one? That's the one? Or English exercise? What? What exercise will you do? English exercise or physical exercise?
Yes, exercise.
What kind of exercise? Jogging, running, or English exercise?
English exercise.
English exercise. Okay, all right. So you mean to say you want to do more activities, learning activities in English if you have extra 5 hours in a week. Okay. What about 2? Let's see. Well, what do you want to do?
I would be very happy if someone give me a lot of gifts.
Okay, you would be very happy if someone give you a lot of gift. Wow, that's very nice. Okay, since we don't have too much time right now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop from here, and then we will continue this lesson on our next session, and that will be on Friday. Well, I just would like to say that tonight you were able to comprehend very well all the questions that I have asked from you. It sounded like you kind of interested with what we are talking about. You were able to give all the correct answers for each questions, especially on our first exercise. So good job on that. So keep up the good work. Just continue practicing, because most of the time some pronunciations or some words were not pronounced properly. Okay? Alright, so we will have more exercises like this on Friday. So I'll see you again on Friday. Yen, okay? Any questions?
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Good night, Yen.